Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. Got myself a cold, sweet tea right here. Zero sugar, of course. Oh, that is good. And we're going to take a look at these. A couple Mazdas. So, first up, we have this one right here. This is the Mazda... Whoa, why is it not focusing? There we go. The Mazda AZ1 Liberty Walk LB40. This was shown off at the 2024 Tokyo Auto Salon. I actually watched the live stream where they unveiled this. I don't know. It's cool. It's ugly. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think it looks kind of... I think it looks kind of dorky, but like I get why they did it, and I think it is kind of funny. But yeah, there's that, the Autozam. And then we have this one right here. This is the Mazda Miata MX5 NA tuned version in dark blue. This one's pretty cool. I don't know exactly who the designer was of this car. It might just be like a mini GT creation, except with obviously with like all like real life body kit and parts. It's not like a Kaido house where most of it's like fake. But yeah, I'm excited for this one. I almost didn't pick this one up, but then I remembered what happened with the last Miata that I almost didn't pick up. There was that green Buenos Roadster in green, and it had the tan interior, and that thing was amazing. So I was like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't skip out on that one. I also almost didn't get that AZ1 either, but I did. I'm probably, this is a casting I'm probably not going to collect like every color of, just because I don't really care about it that much, but I figured we could at least get the white one. Holy crap, that's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Oh man, let me just pull both these out real quick and then we'll start looking at them. But yeah, Miata's pretty small too. Surprisingly, it's a little bit bigger than the Autozam. Mazda's so funny with their tiny cars. Anyways, let's oh my god, the Miata is so small. Oh, so is this. Let's start off with this one. So this is Mini GT 953. You do have your Liberty Walk and Mazda licensing on the back. This one's right-hand drive, and then there's all your info. Liberty Walk. Yeah, pretty standard Mini GT packaging. Nothing real crazy going on. And here is the car. Ooh, I'm going to have to pull something else out for, like, reference. Oh, do I have something easily accessible? I don't really think I do. You know what? Oh, it's not in there. Screw it. I have this sitting here. This was another Mazda. This was the RE Amenia that we looked at the other day. I just want to have something here for, like, size reference so you guys can really see how small this car is, because it is tiny. So here it is compared to this RX-7. It's like long ways, it's way shorter. And then also, when you look at it this way, it is like super, super skinny. It's like a little mini car, and it is a K car, so like that makes sense. K cars are tiny, and that's what the Autozam is. Speaking of which, I would love to see more K cars from Mini GT. Like, I would love it if they did some stock Autozams, because, like, obviously this looks like a mini Ferrari F40, which I guess I should pull one of those out too. In fact, I have my white tarmac one right here. Oh, I'm about to cause an avalanche. Okay, I saved it. Okay, here it is. Here's the white F40 that Tarmac Works did, so we'll pull this out. But yeah, the Autozam, the actual like a stock Mazda Autozam, the AZ1, looks nothing like that. So it would be cool to get. Obviously, Mazda is cool with them making the AZ1, so hopefully we can get some regular versions. Oh my god, look at that compared to the normal. Oh, that's actually really, really funny. Okay, maybe I do kind of like this thing, but I don't know. It's just really small and cute. But anyways, just a pretty plain white livery on this one. You do have the red seats on the interior, which is a nice addition. See, like, this is what Mini GT should start doing on just everything. Just throw splash color on the interior. Makes a big difference. But yeah, you've got some nice wheels, nice black wheels. You've got the Toyo Tire Proxy tire printing on the wheels, which is a very nice inclusion. But then, yeah, just simple, not too much going on. You've got Liberty Walk, Toyo Tires, Sparco. You got the LB40 on this side of the wing right there. The Liberty Walk logo there as well. Rubber mirrors on this one. And then you've got some venting above the front wheels right here. It's got like a weird like texture to it. I don't know if you can see that. Where these black vents are, it's got like some weird texture around it. So that's interesting. You got slammed on the front, Toyo tires. You got the little air intake on the hood right there. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Maybe that's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not a good idea to compare it to the real car, but the headlights do look like a Ferrari F40. You've got the dual beams in there, little acrylic lenses kind of riveted onto the front. You can see little black dots. Those are supposed to be the little rivets. And then you got the front grille, little canards, and a big front lip on it. But like, honestly, it... I hate to say it, but it looks like an F40. It really does. Obviously, it doesn't have the pop-up headlights, but yeah, it really does. And then you do have these, I believe these Autozams have like gull wing doors. So like the hinges are on the top up here, and then they actually just kind of like raise open. So that is pretty cool. But then you do have like the little glass parts on the top, which is part of the doors, I believe. And nice red seats on the inside. That really does add a lot to it. So yeah, there's a look at that side. It's so small. It is so small. And then here is the back. Again, it looks like an F40, just smushed and small. It even has the triple exhaust down here. You got your Toyo Tires logo, Liberty Walk, and then the two round taillights on either side. Those ones are just both in red. No amber or anything, but some nice carbon fiber as well on this back part, and then also on this rear wing. Nice carbon fiber detailing. So yeah, this thing is goofy. And it does tell you it is a 1992 Mazda Autozam AZ1 used under license. So there you go. So yeah, very small, very funny. It's kind of cute. At first, I was really just not excited for this. I thought it was just kind of lame. But after kind of seeing it too... Oh my god, it's so funny. I can't. I like this. I actually do like this. I'll throw a picture up on screen of the real one that Liberty Walk made. I don't know if they've done it in different colors. In fact, I think they did it in the pilot livery as well, because obviously you guys are aware that Liberty Walk did take some F40s. At least I believe they're real F40s, but they took the F40 and they, slammed it, put the wide body kit on it. I'm not a big fan of it. It's just not my thing. It's not that like I think it's ugly or like I don't think it's cool. It's just not really my thing. It is cool though. But yeah, obviously you will never see that from Mini GT. They will never, unless Mini GT really changes their moral strategy, you will never see the Ferrari F40 Liberty Walks from Mini GT because they can't get them licensed by Ferrari. So I think currently the only... I don't want to recommend Inno64, but they have done them back when they had the Liberty Walk licensing. So if you do want a way to get like a decent one, I know they did do it. I think they did it in white. They did one in black. I think they did one in carbon, red. I think they did some event mod. They did a bunch of them. So, but yeah, there is the little Autozam. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Miata now. This is Mini GT number 1069. And again, it's the Mazda Miata MX5 NA tuned version in dark blue. And then there's your Mazda licensing on the back. This one is also right-hand drive. I think they had this one in left-hand drive, but I opted for right-hand drive. But yeah, here it is. One of the things I really liked about this one is that the headlights are up, which I do kind of like. I am a Miata enjoyer. I'm not like the Miata has like a cult following. I'm not quite to that level, but I do like the Miata. It's a very cute, fun car. And yeah, if you can believe it, this Miata is actually kind of a little bit bigger than the Autozam. Maybe the Autozam's a bit taller, but yeah. The Autozam is smaller, which is kind of nuts. But yeah, so it does look like it is a soft top version of the Miata, which I know is very common. So obviously this part like comes down, and so it's kind of done in like a black plastic. Obviously they can't like actually make that out of cloth or anything, not in 1/64 scale anyways, but it looks good. It's got like kind of like the wavy parts where it's got like I assume there's like some metal wire that runs through to keep it rigid when it's actually pulled up, but it looks pretty good, honestly. I like it. You've got some logos on the side right there: Advan, Yokohama, HKS, Sparco, and Mini DT. I really want to know if this is a real car that exists somewhere, and Mini DT was able to recreate it. It'd be really cool if it was, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a little Mini DT creation that they did. But I love the 4-spoke wheels on it. They're really cool. You've got the chrome lip and barrel, and then it looks like the actual like spoke portion of it is like a gunmetal gray. So very cool, very Japanese esque wheel on this one. That 4-spoke design. It's a kind of like a definitely like very drifty feeling. So very cool. And then of course you do have the headlights in the up position. They do have little acrylic lenses in there. You've got your turn signals right here as well. Well, those might be fog lights or daytime running lights. I think the turn signals are on the side right there. But yeah, it looks really good. You've got the grill right there. There's your little, I actually don't know what logo that is. Is that supposed to be like the Buenos logo? Because that's not the, I don't think that's the Mazda logo. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what logo that is. I'm assuming that's the Buenos logo, which is interesting. I wonder why they didn't call it a Buenos. Maybe maybe Miata is just a little bit more recognizable as far as marketing goes. But yeah, there's the back view. Very nice taillights on this one. There's actually like a good texture back in there as well. You've got the amber turn signal, the white reverse lights, and then the rest of it is red. You've got a little painted on light above the license plate right there. License plate's blank. And then you've got a couple little lights on the side right there too. And a little bit of a rear lip on it right next to the exhaust, which is also pretty nice. It's done in silver. Looks good. And that is a 1990 Mazda Miata used under license. So very cool. Very, very cool. These are pretty nice. Like I said, I had mixed feelings on if I was going to like this Autozam, but I do. I think it's kind of cool. I still might not collect every single color of it. Maybe if they do, like I'll probably get the Pilot F41. But aside from that, that'll probably be it for me. But yeah, that is really funny looking at it next to like a normal F40. It is tiny, but it's very funny and it's very cute. So anyways, yeah, that's about it, I think. So you guys will have to let me know what you think. I know there's a lot of people that were really excited for that one. So hopefully this was a good review for it. Honestly, didn't think I was going to like it, but I kind of do. So yeah, with that being said, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.